Hey, sorry for all those who are watching the VOD. I forgot to hit record before I did my whole intro bit. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm playing the Classrooms again because it's been a long time, and it recently put out an update that upgrades the performance heavily. Plus, I have missed a few updates anyway. I think I got... Yeah, I did do a video where I checked out this particular update that made it to where I can have 20 entities in one level. But now, there's custom modifiers for each level, which should be fun. Which includes disco lighting. I kind of want to go with disco lighting because that could be fun. Yeah, I sadly did miss the April Fool's update, as well as the one with the new Gangler and Mangler, like their redesign, as well as a frickin' Shadow Gangler. I know about it, of course, because I like to watch, I like watching a lot of Bushwhack, but I didn't get to experience it myself, in my own gameplay. But it's fine. It's not a huge deal. I am simply going to jump into this. With let's go 2 of each Gangler. Let's go 2 of each Gangler. Now, as you can see, the mic isn't moving with my audio, but whenever someone joins, well, let me show off what can happen here really quick. That didn't work. Why did that not work? Gosh dang it. Hold on. Why is it not working? Will that work now? No. Why is it not working? Gosh dang it. Why do I have to reconfigure it so often? At least I do now. I don't get why this is doing this. Why is this not working? Okay, that's not working. But if I check this... Yeah, I don't know. What if I... Part of it might be... Oh yeah, wait. Okay, here we go. That should hopefully help. I just need to figure out why the sound alerts aren't working the way they should be. What if I do that? Nope, that's still not working. Gosh dang it, I wanted to check out the new update. Why won't it let me do this? I don't understand why this isn't working. Please just let this work. Okay. Oh, it's not even... Wait, is it even... Oh. Okay, it's being... It's being put out into OBS, but why is OBS not... I don't get why I always have to go through this freaking crap. Is this gonna work? Probably not. Oh, there we go. Still waiting. Okay, I got that working. Can it be heard through? I don't understand what the flip is going on now. Ugh. I always end up spending so long just trying to figure this crap out. And I swear I had it working perfectly fine before. What if I have it in this? Oh, that's right. Okay, there we go. I got it fixed. We're all good, and I can hear it perfectly fine myself. Okay, so we're all good. Everything's working. I have what I'm gonna go up against, that being the new Ganglers and Mangler, along with the old Gangler. Have custom modifiers on with disco lights, normal water, Sure, let's go with that. Sure, let's go with this. And I'm gonna try to get as far as I can by 10 o'clock today. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get as far as I can by 10 o'clock. Might be fairly easy to start off since it's kind of just me at the moment. Ah, jeez. Come on, classrooms, work. Please. I beg of you. I want to be able to play this game. Oh, disco lighting is very strange. Okay. Oh, well, like performance graphics. Jeez. I messed up. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Jeez. Okay, low should be fine. Oh, and there's the water. It raised up. I'm already not hearing great sounds. Oh. Yeah, that's not the best. Yeah, jeez. Please tell me it's this way. Please tell me it's this way. Now flip. No, 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 no. Get through, get through, get through, get through, get through. Oh. Okay. Please tell me the exit is somewhere around here. Oh, jeez. Why is it not in here? Ah! Well, that's awkward. Okay. Alright. Steam Deck. I'm gonna leave it at low. Okay. Yo, no, wait, what? Hillcrest? Is this like the actual... Hold up. What? Is this like the actual developers of the game, or? Because if so, oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing. Oh jeez, hi. Okay, I'm now very dead. Goodbye. Anyway, hi. I wasn't expecting this at all. The fact that the developers of the game are in my chat right now is kind of insane. I honestly genuinely don't know what to say other than just hi, I guess. That is honestly awesome. I have gotten this one room so many freaking times. Yeah, alright. It seems fine so far, but Also, I have a crappy computer. Well, a crappy laptop as it is, I just say. So, yeah. I haven't been playing for too long, though. And I haven't seen any bugs, really, so far. Other than just the normal low frame rates that I would usually get when playing. That's always a great sign. I probably need to go that way. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I need to go the same direction that the monsters are in. Unfortunately, they know where I am. Jeez! Sorry, I love the door launching mechanic. It's so good. Anyway, I'm gonna make a mad sprint out of here now. Please exit, please exit, please exit. No, this is the bathrooms! I have no way to get out of this. I had no way to juke that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well. Yeah, this kind of goes to show how good my laptop is, considering I have it on the lowest settings right now and in performance mode, and it's still taking this long to load. My laptop freaking sucks. At least I got a good paying job, so I can start saving up for a proper gaming computer. I mean, it's been a while since I've played, so I don't know for sure. It feels like it might be a little better, but again, I have a crappy laptop, so it's a little hard to tell when the game's generally always in the same frame rate. Which is to say, under 30. Yeah, that makes sense. If I remember correctly, I got this laptop for like $2,000 or something, I think. And that was like 5 years ago. So, yeah, this thing's been through a lot. I have them basically at the lowest it can be. My laptop isn't really that great, especially since like I have a lot of other games that I like to play. Not to mention I haven't exactly gotten the chance to properly clean out my storage and stuff, so that probably doesn't help much in terms of like being able to dedicate RAM or whatever to getting this to properly load and whatnot. But yeah, my laptop kind of just sucks. And I need to get a proper gaming PC. Yeah, it's been sitting on this for a while now. I think... Ah, jeez. Yeah, it's saying it's not responding. That's not good. Gosh, this laptop sucks. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but like... And it can make streaming very difficult sometimes. Especially when I want people to play free means to try and get me clapped. Oh boy. I think I have to just completely reload. This thing kind of sucks. Oh boy. Okay, let me try rebooting really quick. Ah, jeez, what happened to my custom mode? I could try playing it with on the Steam Deck preset. I don't know. I don't want to. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Well, I lost my custom mode for some reason. I don't know where or when. What if I try opening and closing it again? Will that fix anything? Ah, noted. I might be like one of the only people to ever get that. I don't know if that's just a thing with like my device or if it's just like a weird bug. Okay, I think it was just a weird bug. Because the custom mode is back now. It might just be a rare thing to happen. I don't know exactly what... Like, I don't know what could have triggered it. But, yeah. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm still gonna go with 2 of everything. So maybe if I have less modifiers on, it'll be a little more stable for me. By the way, I do have sound alerts enabled, and because I'm not a very big streamer, they're completely free. So if you ever want to play some random memes to try and get me clapped, feel free. Like that one. Oh boy. Yeah, jeez. Game, please. Why does this laptop have to suck? Man, I can't playtest for bugs if my laptop won't even load this stupid game. Ugh. I have it at the lowest settings too. Why is my laptop so crap? Possibly? Could that be causing some of the issues, or is it supposed to make it work better? Either way, I can't check while it's in the middle of generating the level. Am I gonna have to close out of this? Am I gonna have to close out of the game again? I don't remember if that's on. Probably should be, but I seriously need to just upgrade this stupid thing. I'm closing it again. It's possible that opening and closing it so many times isn't gonna help either, but I don't know how else to fix this. So let's reset the default. And it did it again. So I gotta close and reopen it yet again so I can have my custom mode back. Got my custom mode back. Okay, I do have fast level generation on. So yeah, I don't know. Why don't I just do one of each of them and then turn off? Well, then again, I like having the disco lights. I don't know. Let's try it with just the 3 for now and see if it turns out any better. Hopefully this works, because otherwise this could just be 2 hours of me messing around with settings rather than actually really getting to any actual gameplay. Which I'm hoping is not the case, because I would like to provide some gameplay. Yeah, I think no matter what, this is gonna take 20 years to load now. I apologize, Hillcrest, if you were hoping to tune into my stream for me to provide feedback on your game, but my laptop kinda sucks and doesn't want to load it. Well, that's good at least. I just don't know how well it'll help with my laptop specifically. For me, it is. For other people, probably not. Oh, finally it loaded. But yeah, I think it's definitely an issue with me. With other people, I can only assume that they have a much better time with it. I know for a fact that Bushwhack does, because like, I've seen plenty of his videos, and he has a way better time handling everything. Like, he can handle 20 freaking monsters in one level, even if that has to be at the lowest setting. I can clearly barely even handle 3 monsters. Well, at the lowest setting. I was about to say I hear monsters, but now I see a monster. There's nothing in here. Oh, there's another one right there. Alright. That's good at least. Ah, jeez. I am likely very dead. No! The door! I got screwed over by the door. I feel like no matter what, the doors are always going to be an issue. Yeah, I got gangled and mangled. I think all 3 of them were there. Okay, that time I loaded a lot quicker. Stay hydrated, by the way, everyone. It's very important. That's my PSA for the day. Blue lighting makes it a lot darker in here. I have gotten this one room countless times at this point. Like, this is pretty much always my starting room. I've gotten used to it at this point, but like, gosh dang. I feel like the odds of that are pretty dang low, especially if there's like thousands of possible rooms. Also good to know that I already have 2 of these guys on me. This is likely just a dead end. Yep, this is a bad place to be. No! Dang it! I got shadow gangled. I got shadow clapped. The moment I grab my water again. The fact that the lights ended up blue in here again is kind of ironic, considering that's like one of my main channel colors. And I got this room again. Cool. Okay, I feel like part of my issue when it comes to beating levels is that I tend to rush. This is some interesting information. Well, that's awkward. Oh gosh, wait. That's the exit. No! No! Stupid Shadow Gangle! He was puppy guarding the elevator. Come on. I was right there that time, too. is taking a while to load again. Sorry if I go really quiet very often, by the way. I'm a little introverted, and I'm not very good at making small talk. So, like, while I'm waiting for this to load, I don't exactly know what to talk about most of the time. So, yeah. I'm also sorry if I end up being, like, generally quiet as it is, because I'm not one who, like, for one, I'm struggling to speak, but for two, I'm not the best at projecting, I guess. So, like, I usually have my mic turned way up as it is. So, yeah. Anyway, time for my laptop to take 20 years to load a level again. If I could even make it through the first level within 2 hours, that would be great. I always grab all the batteries I can see, even though I have, like, basically 2 full stacks of them. I don't need to get any more batteries, but I still do. The door threw off my trajectory. Hey, something different. Well, someone's about to be Jason after me. This doesn't help me. I hear the sound of death and destruction. I see the source of death and destruction. Please, through here. Ah, so that's where all the destruction was. They just ransacked the freaking library. Whew! Everything. Ah! Oh my! The door just launched me. Where is the exit? Why is the hair just sitting there? There's a slight bug, I guess. That's not gonna... Ah. And there I go. That's my head. In its mouth. Okay. Yeah, just straight up floating hair. And now they'll probably have to sit here another 5 minutes or so while this generates a new level. the funny thing is, while the monsters can hear my sound alerts, like I figured out how to get that set up, but while they can hear the sound alerts, you haven't even had to play anything at all. I just get myself screwed over. This goes to show how much I suck at this game. And I'm out of water. Probably should have filled it up before I started streaming, but oh well. Won't lie, I've been thinking of changing up the layout for like my streams. I don't know for sure yet. But if I do, I don't know. Are you offering that food to me? I'll take it. Okay. Well. Hopefully this doesn't take too terribly long. But in the meantime, while I wait, I might as well refill my water. I will be right back. Yeah, it was loaded in by the time I got back. Sweet. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully it didn't load in the moment I left. Because that would be a little embarrassing. Oh, and I apparently missed that. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out anyway. I do appreciate that. I can only assume that Pokecrest just already gone, but it's fine. But I do genuinely appreciate that. Because, like, they could have popped into literally anyone else's stream, but they chose to pop into mine. And, like, that's honestly really cool. Even got a follow from them. And that's not the way to go. This is the way to go. I honestly love the disco lights so much. Also, how low is this ceiling? Hi, buddy. I'm just gonna go this way now. The door. Oh! Dang it. Alright. That's great. While I wait for that to load, my brother brought in some food for me. And I might as well try to take advantage of that while I'm playing. The green light threw me off. I thought for sure that was CXE. Oh, that's not a good sound though. Ah, bye. Well, that's awkward. This way. Sure. Yes! Come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please! Let me in! Ho 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 ho! Screw you! Screw you too! I'm out of here! Screw this crap, I'm out. Okay. Well, I managed to beat a level. Only took about half an hour once I figured out all the technical difficulties with my freaking laptop. Well, this is going to take a little while. I guess in the meantime, let me pull up Steam again. Because I got through, like, I read this off earlier for Twitch. But I was muted, I'm pretty sure, the entire time that I was explaining, or not muted. I wasn't recording the entire time that I was explaining this. So the big update for the game is performance improvements. Which basically makes it so that a lot of objects now have a lot less polygons. Like the lockers used to be almost 1,200 triangles, but now they're only 12. Which is honestly very impressive. And then there's the culling overhaul, which basically makes it to where only certain areas are actually visible throughout the entire map. So there's not nearly as many things trying to load in all at once. They also replaced some AI generated content and have put in their own art, as well as art from fans who won their latest contest, which I honestly find really cool, and I do appreciate that. There's also apparently an overhaul to the inventory, and apparently there's straight up just a wallet now, which I'm a little curious about how the wallet works and how to Oh, the great, it's taking 20 years to load. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to deal with a game that's taking 20 years to load a single level. Classrooms. Which is basically like the back rooms. See ya. Oh, there we go. Finally loaded in. Okay, now for the libraries. Oh, there's a book already. I will happily take that. But anyway. I am a little... Ooh. Oh, the key card goes in the wallet. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. A pile of VHS tapes. Abscessed. A legacy of innovation. Alrighty then. Anyway. Goal of this level is simply to get 4 books and bring them back over to this door to return them so that I can leave. I'm guessing the update currently has it to where I lose all the books whenever I die. I know for a while it worked a little differently. But I think currently I lose all books if I die. No way, I already have 3 books. No way I'm that lucky. Is there a 4th one just in here? Okay, no fourth book. The fourth book is going to take a little more effort to find. Would have been insane if I got all 4 books immediately, though. Yeah, the chances of that are very low. Watch me still get the 4th book relatively quickly. Like that. I didn't even encounter a single monster. That is insane. This is probably the quickest I've gotten through the. This is probably the quickest I've gotten through the library before. That's freaking awesome. Okay, well, library done already. That was incredibly quick. Now, on to the bathrooms, which might still take a while to load. Wouldn't surprise me at all. It didn't take too terribly long to load. Like, it still took a while, but, like, it's not as bad as it could have been. Anyway, welcome to the bathrooms, which they fortunately fixed so that there's water even if you're playing in custom mode. Basic rundown of the bathrooms is I need to find a valve and turn it so that I can raise the water level to be able to jump on a plank and escape through the elevator. I'm honestly hoping I can get to the church rooms, which was originally the dark rooms, because that has also gotten a new update to its breaker room, which I find very cool. It's got its own unique design for the breaker. Not to mention, there's a lot more wiggle room now from what I've seen. Alright, I think I already saw the exit back over there. I just need to find the valve now. There it is. I'm surprised I haven't encountered any monsters yet. Like, where are they? Let's see, wait. believe it was this one. Crap, which way was it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. That was also surprisingly easy. Where are the monsters? Is it possible that it bugged out and got rid of the monsters? I would have to check the custom mode settings. Yeah, let me go and double check that really quick. No, they're all still here. Maybe I just got that lucky. I don't know. Could be entirely possible. But anyway, let's move on to the church rooms. Which is apparently going to take 20 years to load again. Oh, wait. Of course, the moment I say anything, it starts working. Okay. Oh wait, did they change the design of the doors too? I don't remember the doors looking like this before. There's still more classrooms-esque. Honestly, I like these doors a lot more. They're more fitting with the church rooms. It saw me. I feel like that's a new one. Like, I feel like I haven't... Like, I don't think I've ever seen that one in particular before. Ooh, here we go. Well, before I turn it off, actually. Like, this is great. We got a lot more wiggle room to try and avoid monsters. I get the feeling that Bushwhack will be very happy about that. Why have I still not encountered any monsters yet, though? Although, right, there is no door here anymore. Which really might not be a huge deal, just given how much room we have down there to maneuver now. But still. Can't use the usual strat of just hiding in there. Seriously though, where's the monsters? Where's the Gangler? Why haven't I seen him in a while? Oh, this is where I came through before. Well, that's certainly awkward. Yeah, this might be the way I need to go, though. Not that way. Seriously, where are they? Where are the two Ganglers and the Mangler that I set to try and kill me in this? Like, where the flip did they go? That's not the way I want to go. It appears there are only 3 vents. So I guess I just gotta try and find my exit through here. While also wondering where the crap the monsters are. Like, seriously. So where the crap is my exit? That's definitely not it. Oh, it's right here. Sweet. Okay. Got through that pretty easy. Which is weird. Where the flip are the Ganglers and Mangler? It's gonna take 20 years, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Before I go any further, let me try resetting this by adding an ancient Gangler. Will that fix it? If I go back to the playrooms, or not the playrooms, the pool rooms, did that fix it? If so, then I guess that's just another bug for Cold Crest to work out. Is easier. Hey, bud. I see you up there. Friend. Totally. I'm totally not trying to get me killed. So I wish there was a way to open this. Is that gonna come in a later version? Like, is that gonna be available in the full version of the game or something? Because I know that door has been locked for a very long time. Why are the monsters still not here? I thought I fixed it, but apparently not. Oh, Magic 8 Ball. I didn't know those were in this. It's so weird seeing the pool rooms with no water. Danger level 2. Huh. Okay, I also got surprisingly lucky with this. Okay, I'm a little curious. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's no death if we follow it down, apparently. Because there's just a floor that rises up. I mean, there's just straight up a floor that rises up with it. I don't know how I never noticed that before. It's kind of cool, though. I like it. How far under can I... Apparently pretty decently far. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Wait, I got myself stuck. No. No, I got myself stuck. Hillcrest. Zephyr. This is a bug. I need help. I am... I think I have to I think I have to restart. Oh no. I got myself completely stuck. Plus, I wasn't seeing any monsters anyway. Like, I don't get why, but I haven't seen the monsters for a few levels. Which honestly, I think that in itself is a bug. It's weird seeing this room especially just completely empty. The chlorine burns, so you don't say. I never noticed this in particular, but I haven't come into this. I haven't come into this room very often, so. Okay, so the way forward is still over in that area. I don't get where all the monsters went. Like, seriously, where the flip are they? Hello? Gangler, Mangler, Shadow Mangler, Ancient Gangler. Where the flip are all of y'all? You're making this way too easy for me. I'm finally gonna actually get through all the levels for once by the end of a stream. Crap, wait. I was gonna get myself stuck again. not messing around this time. I was gonna make a beeline out of here. Hi, Sammy. Gosh. I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, Sammy. You missed the depths of the game jumping in to hang out a bit. Which I never thought would happen in a million years. Yeah, I believe it's this way. Yep. Camcorder case. Oh, this area is chugging a little bit. Hannibal.
Bro, where's the heartbeat soundboard?
I switched it out. Anyway, now that you're here, maybe you'll actually be able to lure the monsters to me, because for some reason they've been leaving me alone for the past few rooms. And I'm not exactly sure why. Like, it could be a bug, but like, I even tried resetting it by adding a new monster, but nothing changed. That was a pleasant sound. At least I don't have to worry about secret tunnel like Bushwhack does. Because I don't have that sounder active. Okay, there's a breaker right over there. How am I supposed to? I can't get that. Oh, it's fine. It's not like it really needed. Ooh, that echo is insane. Seriously though, where are the monsters? I know for a fact I have them enabled. So where the crap are they? What happened to that ball? Where did it go? Yeah, that's about it. Oh. Oh. I wanted to land on top of it. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, that put me like right back at the start. Are you kidding me? Seriously, where the crap are the monsters? Well, that one's a good stink. But that doesn't help me find the monsters. I just put it in a circle. Also, seriously, which way am I supposed to go for this? Which way do I go to get to the arcade? Are you kidding me? No, that's not here. Gosh dang it. Oh wait, is that right? Hold on, is that it right over there? Oh, it's right here. Well, where the crap are the monsters? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have them active, so where the crap are they? Thank goodness I saw the notif for that sound alert before I heard it. You know? Let's replace those with the whispering worms and see if that changes anything. Hopefully they'll actually be present now. Also, hopefully this doesn't take 20 years to load again. This is gonna take 20 years, isn't it? Okay, it didn't take too terribly long, fortunately. Okay. Please tell me the worms are present. I see nothing right now, but we'll see how quickly that changes. Ooh, I almost ran right off the edge. I did not see it that time. That time it got me. That time it got me. Ooh, this air time. Oh, it's right here. You actually want to take a moment to... the chlorine mouth. The Lost Tapes. Based on a true story. A found footage horror movie. I feel like The Lost Tapes is something that I've heard of. Like, another game that exists. I don't know for sure, though. Screecho, be quiet or he'll hear you. I can't tell what the bottom text says. Avenge her. I wonder if that's referencing anything. And Shriek, always lurking. I get the feeling I know what meme is about to be played in a second here. This brass drop thing. Let's see if there's any other art over here. Oh, the arcade cabinet is out of order. No, that's fine. Okay. I know that going into the arcade should reset the monsters and put them over near the breaker. But there's nothing. There it is. Where the crap is the entrance hall? Oh, over here. There. Seriously, I don't get what's going on with the monsters. Like, why are they... Oh. There they are. Excuse me, buddy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Well, there they are. But they can't reach me now. Ha ha ha! That's right, you can't do nothing about me. You can't do nothing. What do you have to say for your failure, huh? Not even being here until the last 5 seconds? What do you have to say about that? Nothing, I guess. Anyway, that was apparently a little buggy, but I'm sure it's something that they'll work out later, especially if other people encounter it, and if they happen to see my VOD. Like, if Hillcrest happens to watch my VOD, then, one, that would be really cool. 2, they'll notice some other issues that I've come across, like the monster's not loading in properly for some reason. Anyway, it seems I'm actually going to get through all the levels finally before ending the stream. This will be the first time in a while that that's happened. I will say, I do feel like it gets to, like it, I feel like it gets a lot more fun to stream whenever there's someone actually watching, because then I can actually properly make small talk, and not to mention I can play off some of the memes and whatever it is that Sammy happens to play at the moment. So it gets to be a lot more fun, you know? So that said, for those of you watching the VOD, if you want to pop in on one of my streams at some point in the future, feel free to do so. I stream over here on Twitch. There will be a link to the
and his
Twitch
name
channel.
is John C.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I noticed the thing that was going on with Bush, and I don't know exactly why it's been doing that. He might have been intentionally... So to clarify, I've been watching Bush's videos lately, but whenever he gets to the playrooms, for some reason, he has to collect the puzzle pieces. And I don't know if it's like some weird bug or something that he was dealing with, or if he was intentionally dropping the puzzle pieces at this, like, right at the start of the level every single time. Because, like, obviously we keep our puzzle pieces between the levels, and we do need, like, and you do need, like, I think around, like, 150 or so to be able to see the full art needed. How is it going to be this easy to just find the... But yeah, like, for some reason Bush always has to find them. Like, he always has to find the puzzle pieces. Which that could just be a thing he likes to do. Holy crap, that was easy to find. But once again,
It's my little brother's birthday. Can you wish him a happy birthday on stream?
nice. Well, no, sure. If he's watching this, happy birthday, I guess. If he's not, then just let him know I said happy birthday. Okay, so DFF sharp B. Okay, so where the crap are their worms? I figured they would have been over here, but I guess not. I think I might be encountering some sort of weird bug. At least I feel like that's what it is. Because I don't believe this would be happening normally. Like where the monster just for some reason refuses to come after me until like the very end of it. Like, that's a little weird. Might be a bug they have to fix later on. Certainly made this part way too easy. Because normally... Thanks for that, Sammy. Yeah, like, normally... Because like, I have 3 worms active right now. They would be trying to sabotage me the entire time I was dealing with the piano. But for some reason that didn't happen. So that might be another, like, weird bug. Probably a rare bug, but, like, still. Either way, for once, I managed to get through all the levels before ending the stream. It has been a long time since I've gotten to do that. Which mainly I was planning on streaming for a shorter amount of time today. Partially because I have my first real day of work tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm honestly excited for whatever the next level is. Definitely looks like some sort of like basketball court. I'm a little curious of how they're gonna name. Thanks for that, Sammy. But yeah, I am curious of how they're gonna play, like, how they're gonna name the next level or whatever. But the custom mode literally just... That should have been on. I don't know why it got turned off. That would explain why the last one was so easy. But, oh well. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream here. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but again, I have my first official day of work tomorrow. So, yeah. I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for that. That said, though, starting next week, I believe I'm going to be switching up my stream schedule. So instead of streaming on Fridays, because I know generally what my schedule for work will be going forward. And since Fridays is going to be one of my work days, but Wednesday will not, I'm thinking of like I'm currently planning to switch my streaming day to be Wednesdays. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I'm probably going to still maintain this regular stream schedule aside from that, so I'll still be streaming from 8 to 11. Only difference is what day I will be streaming on. But yeah, again, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then be sure to follow me here on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channels, leave a like on the VOD, all that stuff. I will say, with the new schedule, my uploads for the VODs will likely be changing as well. Because usually I upload the VODs the day after I stream, but I might change it to where I stream on Wednesdays and then upload the VOD to my channel on Fridays. And then if I happen to get an editor, they would likely upload edited versions of the VODs that following Monday. I don't know for sure yet though, because I still need to figure everything out. But yeah. I hope you guys have a safe and fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone. And I'll see you in the next video or live stream, depending on whichever one happens to come up first. Usually is live streams.
At $% and 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 at $% in.
That was honestly pretty good timing. Bye guys.